Hello and welcome to CodeSmash. Today I'm going to teach you how to build your own Paint-like application in C#. So at the end of this lecture we're going to have an application whose interface will be something like this, and we can draw lines, as much lines as we want, with various colors displayed on this toolbox below. So it's not much, but it's enough for a beginner to appreciate his programming. So let's get started. First we will make a new project. Make sure it's Windows Form application, because we are dealing with form. So name it like my paint. So here's our form. So there are a few property changes we will be applying to this form, like its background color. We want it to be white because we want to draw on a whiteboard. So give it a white color. And window state, we want this to be maximized. When we open it, we want the window size to be maximized. And one thing else, we want the size of the window. We want a big picture, so we want it to be bigger in size, 1382 and 784. I'm just copy pasting from my other application. You can also do this by stretching it from this panel, dragging it down, but it will take some time, so I'm doing it directly. So these are the properties that are here. Another thing, you want to place a panel here, so that it's basically a toolbox panel. There are these containers, here they are. Here's the panel. Drag and drop it and align it a bit. There you go. Now add these picture boxes to here. Just copy paste these. Let me just modify it a bit. There you go. Copy paste these. So we just are adding 3 colors so that the application will find this. We are going to change some properties, like the name of it. This is default color box, so we are giving it name default, and we want its back color to be white. Okay, what's the problem? Default. No, it's not a valid name. We have to set it something else, because default is a keyword, so we are going to set a default one. Okay, here you go. And select this, make sure it's selected, and change its back color to black, because we want the starting or the default color of our paintbrush to be black. Let's assign some other colors to these other boxes, red, and name it red. I'm just naming it because it would be easy for me to call them during the programming, or name them during the programming. Let's give it green name, and then let's change the back color to green. Let's give it a blue color, and you can give whatever color you want and add as many colors as you like, and that would be all. Change the panel color to something else so that it will be differentiated from the background. That would do. So now let's one more thing. Select the form and go to its property. We want the cursor to be not something like this would do. Painting cursor. Yeah, that's all. So now we're going to switch to the programming side of what we're going to do there. So to enter the programming side, you just right click it and view code. Okay, now here underneath this public partial class form1, we're going to write some code here. And that code would be graphics G, and pen p equal to new pen, give it some arguments like the color of the pen, color dot, the default color we want is black, so we're going to give it black color, and the width, want it width of 1, and default width. Now we are going to define 2 points, point SP meaning starting point. I'm going to come to these instructions I'm writing very shortly, so don't. Here we go. Point EP equal to new point. I'm initializing with them 0, 0 values, their starting points, coordinates 0, 0. Another integer. This is just a integer, a control integer. So what is this graphics G? Basically, the graphic class is a class which has these methods of drawing lines, ellipses, curves, and other stuff related to painting or something like this. And this pen class is just a pen or a color, you can say, with which you draw a brush, and we have given it 2 arguments. One is its color argument, which is set to black, and the other is its width. We have set it to 1. You can set any of these as you like. So these are 2 points. You're going to need them to draw a line, because a line is drawn between 2 points. So we have defined these 2 points, and we'll come to them shortly, that why we need these points. Now the next thing is, what happens when you click this color? Well, in the paint you would want, when you select a color, the color of this picture box must be also turned to red, and the brush with which we are painting, it must also be of red color. So double click it so that the click event of this picture box is called, and in that click event we are going to define some things. P is our pen, P dot color, and the color of the pen we are basically addressing to the color of the pen, and we are assigning it to a red color, red dot back color. So we named this picture box as red, and its back color, which is red, we are assigning its value to the pen. Next thing, we wanted this default 1 picture box to have the color of this red picture box. So in that event, so we are going to do something like this: default 1 dot color back color is equal to red dot back color. So I hope you get the concept. It's easy. We are going to do the same with these things. P dot color is equal to green dot back color, and default 1 dot back color is equal to green dot back color. So when the button, these picture boxes will be clicked, these are the things that gonna happen in that event. Blue dot back color, default 1 dot back color is equal to. So you see, it's easy, it's not a big deal. So that's it. So we have handled the event of clicking of these images. So let's run it. You can see as we click them, the color is changing in these events, and we have seen that the cursor is the cursor we defined, but it's not drawing because we have not programmed or coded for what happens when we draw or click or something like these. So in the next video we will be addressing to how to draw, how to program actual drawing. That will be all. Thanks.